Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, back to do another Ranking the Franchise. I'm going to actually give you guys two this week, in honor of Mission Impossible coming out later this month. Figured I'd try something a little different and do a Mission Impossible ranking. And you guys actually might be surprised at what my ranking is. If you did see my tag video, you already know what my number one is, but hang on, because you're about to see what the rest of them rank. Just keep in mind that this is strictly my opinion and how I view the films. And without further ado, let's get started. Coming in last, and this might be the biggest surprise, is the original Mission Impossible. I know a lot of other people really don't like the second one. I actually don't hate any of these films, but this one just, believe it or not, it seems kind of slow to me whenever I watch it. Um, this was a movie that was really hard for me to get through the first couple times I tried to watch it because I fell asleep. Yeah, just seems a little slow to me. But yeah. But that's last, the original Mission Impossible. I do like it, but yeah, it just comes in last on my list. Coming up next is Mission Impossible 2. This is a film I don't understand where the hate comes from. Um, it's not my favorite, granted, but I thought it's a pretty good action flick, and I thought John Woo did a pretty good job with it. So, but that is Mission Impossible 2. Coming up next is Mission Impossible Part 5, or Rogue Nation. Very impressed with this film. Um, just saw it probably a few months ago for the first time, and was lucky enough to find the Blu-ray at a thrift store. But it's a very solid film. Definitely one of the better entries in the Mission Impossible franchise. Um, I am not a Tom Cruise fan, just to let you guys know. I do like his films. I've pretty much liked everything he's ever been in, but I'm just not a fan of him per se. I'm not into the whole Scientology whole thing, and I don't know. It's just my personal opinion on it. But coming up next, a really impressive film, Ghost Protocol. Yeah, I really enjoyed this film. Um, had a blast with it. This was actually one of the first movies I bought on Blu-ray when I got my Blu-ray player. And yeah, it's a really good film. Definitely looks great on Blu-ray. But as I was saying before, I'm not a tremendous Tom Cruise fan, but I do like his movies though. Risky Business is fantastic. All the Right Moves. Losing It, which I believe might have been his first role. I do own most of them. I just, I don't know, just not a fan of him personally. But it shouldn't have anything to do with the movies that he makes. So, and my favorite Mission Impossible film is the Mission Impossible 3. I did state in the tag video that I do believe that this is a darker film than a lot of the other Mission Impossibles. And it really kind of comes down to being a bit mean-spirited, I do believe. But that's kind of why I like it. To me, it's just, it's different from the rest. It has all the action and all the stunts that you come to expect from a Mission Impossible film. But it's just, to me, it's just a lot darker. And the late Philip Seymour Hoffman plays an incredible villain in this. Definitely one of the best villains I've seen. Just the kind of guy you love to hate. Tremendous actor. Lost him way too soon, but that is my favorite, Mission Impossible 3. I would love to know how you guys rank these films. Comment down below. I know this is a little different from my typical horror rankings and stuff like that, but I did the tag video the other day. I figured I would do a ranking on this since we do have the new movie coming out. I think it's the 27th of this month of July. And that is Mission Impossible Fallout. Oddly enough, I have never seen one of these films in the theater. um, but maybe I'll go see this one. Never know. But if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.